good afternoon, good evening. I am Prophet Kiana back with another message, you guys. And this message is titled In the Beginning Part 2. Yes, in the beginning part 2. Yes. So you guys, I'm over in Genesis. So we know that God had created the heaven and the earth, formed it from nothing. Then we know that he had created the earth and heavens and earth with a vision. So he wrote the vision and made it plain. And then we also know that he created the waters, the seas, the expanse in the sky, and the expanse below. So we know that also that he morning and day he created. And so you guys, I'm going to go to verse 11. Heavenly Father, if it's in your will, allow this message to come forth, God, in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. So God said, let the earth sprout tender vegetation. And I'm in chapter 1, verse 11. Vegetation. Plants yielding seed and fruit trees bearing fruit according to limited to consistent with their kind, whose seed is in them upon the earth. And it was so. So he consistently made the same yielding seed for the fruit bearing trees and made them to be in a bunch with their kind. So he consistently made it. I mean, repeated after over and over and over and over, creating the same seed. Okay, for the fruit bearing trees and the vegetation. It says, and it was so. The earth sprouted and abundantly. Abundantly means beyond your even imagination. Abundantly. Beyond your imagination. Okay. Abundantly is a harvest. Produce vegetation. Plants yielding seed according to their kind. And trees bearing fruit with seed in them according to their kind. And God saw that it was good. And he affirmed and sustained it. So God knew that what he created was good because he is the creator of all things. He's a genius. And there was evening and there was morning, a third day. Then God said, let there be light. Bearers, the sun, the moon, the stars. So separating the sun from the moon. So the sun will represent for the day and the moon will represent for the night. And the stars in the sky gives light as well in the expanse of the heavens, to separate the day from the night and to let them be useful for signs, tokens of God's provident care, and for marking seasons, days, and years, and let them be useful as lights in the expanse of the heavens to provide light on the earth. And it was so, just as he commanded. So it was so. It was okay. It was good. He didn't see no problems on what he created. Because he knows it's good. Everything that he do is good. God made the two great lights. The greater light, the sun, to rule the day. And the lesser light, the moon, to rule the night. He made the galaxies of the stars also, that is, all the amazing wonders in the heavens. God placed them in the expanse of the heavens to provide light upon the earth. Expanse. To rule over the day and night and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good, and he affirmed and sustained it. And there was evening and there was morning, a fourth day. So this is the fourth day, you guys. Then God said, let the water swarm in abundantly. That means more than you could ever think of, abundantly. You ain't never seen it before. Produce living creatures. Let birds soar above the earth in the open expanse of the heavens. So God created the birds to soar. Means to fly above the earth in the open expanse of the heavens, in the sky. We can't see heaven, but heaven is up above. Then he created the moon, the stars, and the sun to separate the night and the day, to give us light during the day and give us light during the night. The moon is our light. The stars in the sky is our light for the night. And the sun is our light for the morning. Then he also created every kind abundantly. Is that abundantly? With consistent vegetation and fruit. Hey Shafai Hazari 31. Consistency. So that means he repeated the same seed, planted it over and over and over. Because it says consistency. Each one of the seeds in their own field planted. But it was planted consistently in the fields. So you guys, this is the beginning part 2. I hope y'all was blessed with this word. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye. Okay, Hazari 313.